love that album. What is going on, my loyal viewers? I apologize that I've been on somewhat of a hiatus. I've had some health problems that have been quite persistent for a while here this year. But I am doing better, and so I'm trying to get back on the bandwagon, making some videos of things that I think are cool. So today we are going to be talking about PETZL's Taktika, and it's a new one for 2017, not 2018. But they've got a brand new look, and I got this one as an EDC headlamp to replace another one that I was actually EDCing that you might have seen in a previous video. So we're going to talk about that. First, we'll get some of the specs out of the way, and I'll show you the packaging that it comes in. Here's the box. It's a hard plastic box. Comes with some of the information, some of the specs on the back, but there's more that we'll go over. If you want to pause that at any time, you can. It's pretty easy to get into. And in this package, it comes with 3 AAA batteries, which is what this runs on. So if you buy this, make sure to look for those batteries. They do come in this package. So here is the other headlamp that this one will now be replacing. It is, as you can tell, an Ozark Trail headlamp from Walmart. It cost me all of $10. It is what they called a tactical headlamp, and I guess that's because it has red lighting features. This thing is obviously a lot bigger. A lot more bulky and a lot more heavier than this one is. So let's get rid of that. I got this one to replace that one as an EDC headlamp. It only weighs, and here we'll go ahead and talk about some of the technical specs real quick. It only weighs 3.1 ounces. It's not waterproof. It has an IPX rating of 4. So that means that it will be fine under light rain. It is PETZL's. It is a hybrid light. So that means that this light will run on normal traditional batteries, rechargeable batteries, which open up right here. Or you can stick PETZL's own core battery in there, which is rechargeable, cost about $30. I've heard a lot of mixed reviews on their core battery, so I don't know. I'm going to try this thing with the nice end-loop batteries and see how it fares with that. But when I get those, I'll let you know how much better it works. I haven't had any experience with those batteries, so, you know, I've just heard they're really good. So we'll see for ourselves when I get them. Some more technical specs. It has a high of 200 lumens. It has 3 white light settings and 2 red lighting settings. And it has a very long run time. So for the medium and high settings, it can run for, according to the literature, it has wrote down on, according to the literature on the website, 60 hours for medium and high, and on low it is 240 hours. Now, this is only a $30 headlamp. I would call it a budget headlamp. So it doesn't have literally all the bells and whistles. It does have some of the bells and whistles, and by that, as you saw in the intro, I mean an actual whistle here on the back, which I thought was pretty neat. And, you know, kind of playfully speaking, I felt a little robbed when I got this PETZL Strikes IR $150 light, which I'll be reviewing in the future, but it did not come with said cool rape whistle on the back. I was like, what the heck, man? I wanted my rape whistle. Whatever. This is obviously not an EDC light for me. It goes in a bag for tactical uses, so, you know, whatever. I don't care about the whistle. This will be on my person every day. So, one thing that this light has, one cool technology feature that this light has, that this light does not, is something called constant runtime, which means that the battery, your battery with the lighting won't dim over time. It will stay the same and then cut down, and then stay the same and then cut down again until it's off. This one does not have that feature. It will dim over time. Like I said, it has 3 white lighting features and 2 red, which is just a normal red light and a blinking light. Not a strobe, but a blinking for signaling, I take it. But one feature I thought that was really cool, it's controlled with a single button right here. And one feature I thought which was really cool is that from whatever light setting you're on, you can go quickly to off with a single click. So there's medium. It starts out at low, by the way. And then boom, off. Okay, here's medium setting. Wait a couple seconds. You want to go off, turn it off. High. And of course the next setting is off anyway from high. But from any setting, you wait for a couple seconds, and then boom, it goes off. You don't have to cycle through your lighting settings, which I love. That was something that I really loved about this one, because you could do the same. It starts out at the lowest setting and go click backwards, and boom, from any setting you can go to off. And so I was worried that I wouldn't get that setting, that technology with a cheaper headlamp, but I was able to get it, which I was very happy about. And it starts out at low instead of high, unlike tactical ones like this, which are not cool. And it also has red, so you have to hold that down, and then you can cycle to red, blinking. If you want to go back to white lighting, you turn it off, and then you hold it again, and then you cycle, hold it again, then you cycle to your white lighting. And then you can go back to off. Anyways, guys, this was just a quick overview of this PETZL TACTIKKA 2017 headlamp. I want to do a more in-depth review in the future, but that video will have to come after some use. Alright, till next time, guys. Later.